very first step that you have to do is to apply a cleanser. A good cleanser will give you a finished and a glowy skin. So I'm using Shloka's the toner or cleanser. Second step is to apply primer. I'm using gel based primer. You can use cream based primers as well. So here I'm using Urban Colors primer 3-in-1. You can use anything that you have. It will just to provide you a base before the foundation. You will go on the foundation step. Now I'm using again Urban Colors foundation and I'm in the shade Natural. So I'm just applying it with a sponge or any beauty blender that you have. You can also apply it with your fingers or brushes, foundation brushes and all. So I'm just applying it all over my neck, and now I'm applying it with the beauty blender again on my face area, mouth area and chin, wherever I could go. All you have to do is to just blend each and everything on your face, like your foundation. It should be perfect, it should be flawless. For my eyes, I'm using Lakme's foundation, and it will provide you a full coverage for your eyes, and it's very important. Your eyes are the basic thing on your face, so it should look flawlessly beautiful. So I'm applying it, and after that I will blend it with the beauty blender, again with the same beauty blender I'm using to just blend it each and everything on your face. So now the next step is to apply a concealer. So I'm using a cake based concealer. I'm going to make a triangle under my eyes. I'm not perfect in it, so please don't judge me. I'm not a professional, but just trying it out. So I'm doing like this. After applying concealer under my eyes, I will apply it over my nose. I just created these two lines so that it will give me a perfect shape to my nose, and it will make my nose look more thinner than it is, and I really need that. For my cheeks also I'm doing the same thing. Like if you are a professional makeup artist, do suggest me how to do that, because I am way too bad with this. I'm also making 3 lines or whatever you call it. Apply it on your forehead and then just blend it. It is as simple as it is. On a serious note, it is not simple as it looks, because it's way too hard for me to do that, but yeah, it's make me feel a pretty happy. So yeah, that's why I am doing this video. So yeah, now I'm applying loose powder under my eyes, or wherever you have applied your concealer, just apply it over there. Oops, थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा हो गया. Now just brush it off. That's it. If you are new to this channel, then please take a minute and subscribe to my channel. And if you like these kind of videos, do let me know in the comment box so that I could make more such videos, or like whatever kind of a video that you want. I will do that for you guys. So yeah. After brushing it off, I am applying concealer on my eyes so that it will provide you a perfect base, and it will enhance your eyeshadow. It will be easily applied. So जितना ज़्यादा कंसीलर ऐड करोगे उतना ज़्यादा आपके आईज जो है वो ग्लोई लगेंगी एंड बहुत अच्छी लगेंगी. So apply it as much as you can. I'm using same Angular Beauty Blender that I have used before for applying my powder. So now for my eyes, I'm using this lighter shade as a base eyeshadow, and for my that transition shade that I want, for that I'm using this darker shade, which is pretty darker from my base eyeshadow. So I'm applying it over my outer eyelid. So now I'm satisfied with my transition shade, and I'm not going way too darker side on my eyeshadow. So yeah, I'm done with my transition shade. Now I will apply a little bit of concealer so that my glitter will not fall off. So yeah, that's the main thing that you have to focus on. So now I'm taking this reddish or golden kind of glitter. It's highly pigmented, and I'm using the palette from Falcom Hill, which is a very inexpensive one and you can easily buy it. So yeah, go for it. It's very. So for the application of glitter eyeshadow, you can also use your fingers because it's very easy to apply it with your fingers, and अच्छा look देता है, तो just go for it if you don't have brushes. Now when I'm done with my other eye, I will get back to my face using this darker browner shade for my contour, and I'm using the same palette, so it will be easier for you guys to do your contour also. Contour helps your face to be in shape, so I'm using this fluffy brush. So of course it's not that fluffy, that's why I always use this for my contouring and all. I had the other one also, but it's way too fluffy, so I use that for my blushing and all that. So now that I'm almost done with my contour, I have applied it over my forehead also. So it's looking pretty good and I'm pretty happy with the results. So now I'm just applying a moisturizer kind of a thing for my lips. Yeah, I call it moisturizer for my lips. This is Urban Colors Lip Balm. I'm using this browner shade for my eyeshadow again. As I told you, I will apply my eyeshadow again. So yeah, I'm doing my transition shade again. And I'm using the different eyeshadow palette, and it is from Swiss Beauty. It's a very good eyeshadow palette. It's very small and handy, so I can use it, or wherever I go I carry it with myself. As you know that she has a very subtle kind of a makeup in that eye for ball, and she's looking way too prettier, so that's why I'm applying a little bit of more drama to it. I'm adding a little bit of transition shade. Again, as you can see in this picture, she has a very nude makeup, and all she has added is contour. That's what all I can see. So adding up the little bit of darker kind of a blush using the same palette, as it's a very inexpensive one. I'm not going for another blusher or any kind of a palette, so using the same palette I'm applying it on. So now by seeing the amount of blush that I have added on my cheeks, it's pretty subtle and pretty obvious. So the color that I wanted, it's just looking like that. So I'm doing the same thing with my other cheeks also. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, do follow me. I will provide you the link in the description box below. As well as I will also, to give it a more obvious look, I'll apply all the blush. Just tap it all over your face, your nose, your forehead, each and everywhere. For my eyebrows, I'm again using the same palette and this black shade because I have my black eyebrows, not brown. So using the similar color that I have, I will extend my eyebrows also because she have a round eyebrows and I have that triangular eyebrows. So for that I will extend my eyebrows using this angular brush to fill my eyebrows. Just follow your eyebrows and that's it. That's what you all have to do. To give it a more natural look, I will go for another color that I will add to my eyebrows because to make your eyebrows look perfect, it will give you the more natural look to your makeup. I'm using Nykaa's, it's a color that I don't know. Sorry, but I really don't know what the color is because it just faded away. So again, going with the flow, going with the eyebrows, I'll just draw my line, fill it up and comb it with the eyebrow combo brush. That's it. Now, as I told you, I'll get back to my eyeshadow. So here I'm again giving it that glittery touch. I'm using another eyeshadow palette from Swiss Beauty, and it has that golden shimmer. So I'm tapping it off. Don't rub it, just tap it so that it will apply easily. Now I have this Swiss Beauty eyeshadow palette. It has that brown look color. So now I have blended properly under my eyes. So whatever the fallouts that I have on my cheeks, I'll clear it off. I clean it off by using this brush or anything that you have. Now for kajal, I'm using this Lakme kajal. It's black in shade, and I'm applying it on my upper lid as well as on my lower eyelid. Yeah, it's painful, but girls, you have to be apt for it, and yes, go for it. Be strong. I don't like it, but yeah, you have to do that. As I'm not applying any eyeliner, any gel based eyeliner, so that's what it is all. Now blend the kajal well so that it will give that puffy look. Blend it properly. Now I'm using this eyeshadow palette. It has that golden color of shade. It's quite different from the shade that I have applied on my upper eyelid. So it's quite lighter, so I'm applying it on my inner corners of my eyes. Apply it well and blend it well with the upper eyelids eyeshadow so that it will give you a kind of a transition. I'm doing the same thing with my other eye too. Just apply it as it is. Now for highlighting my points, I'm using this L'Oreal powder palette. So I just apply it on my parts where I could see eyeshadow falling off. So under my cheeks as well as on my nose or forehead. Now going back to the same eyeshadow palette, I'm using this whitish glittery eyeshadow to use it as my highlighter. I have other highlighters also, but वो थोड़े golden color में है, and I don't want to look it as golden as it is. बहुत ही ज़्यादा golden हो जाएगा. So I'm using this whitish shade, and as you can see in the picture, it has that white glowy look. So that's why I'm applying this highlighter as my highlighter. So applying it on my higher points, or my cheeks, nose, on my forehead, under your nose, as well as on your upper lips. That's the same thing. I'm hella confused right now. So that is like the best part that I love to do. As now I'm done with the highlighter. For my lips, I'm using Urban Colors Nude Lipstick shade. I will apply it on my lips. It is not the similar color that she had applied. She has some gloss on her lips, a kind of thing like that. So for that, I have also a thing to do. So now I'm going to use a beauty blender and just tap it on my lips so that the shade will get a little bit of, settle down. It will settle down actually. So I'm using the another beauty blender. It's not the same one. So yeah, good hygiene. Now for my lashes, I'm using this Urban Colors mascara. If you have color, do a curl it first and then apply your mascara. After the application of the mascara, I'll go for my lip gloss. I have this Stevia lip gloss from Italy. If you want, I can give you the link on my description box below. So after the application of this, I'm all set to go out and have some pictures done. So this is my whole new look that I have recreated, and it is inspired by Alia Bhatt's IIFA Award inspired look. So do let me know your reviews in the comment section below. If you haven't watched my Alia Bhatt's hairstyle recreation, then I will provide you the link. Do watch it. So this is Soumya Verma signing off. Bye.